Hey fellas, welcome back to the Engineers Cafe. Today I'm going to give you the details about the Bharat Interface for Money app, famously known as the BHIM app, announced by Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi on December 30th, 2016. As an initiative step towards cashless India, BHIM app was introduced by Mr. Modi, which will enable fast, secure, and reliable cashless payments through mobile phones. He said that the app will benefit the poor, the farmers, small merchants, tribal people, and the people living in the remotest areas of the country. And hence, the name of the app has been borrowed from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who spent his entire life trying to uplift the downtrodden. Now, getting a bit into the technical details. BHIM is interoperable with other Unified Payment Interface or UPI applications and bank accounts and has been developed by National Payments Corporation of India. It is also Aadhaar enabled. Since it is based on UPI, it is linked directly to a bank account. So unlike other e-wallets like Paytm and MobiKwik, for a transfer both the parties don't necessarily need to have the BHIM app installed. A bank account would be sufficient to make the transfer. And if they have UPI activated, the person on the receiving end just needs to provide his or her VPA or virtual payment address. Also, BHIM app allows direct bank-to-bank transfer unlike other e-wallets that require money to be transferred to the wallet first from where the transfers can be done. BHIM is supported by a number of banks including all the leading banks of the country like SBI, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, Dena Bank, and this list goes on. A complete list of all the supported banks is given in the description below. Money can also be sent to non-UPI supported banks using IFSC and MMID codes. In a nutshell, with BHIM, the least that you will need for a transaction is a bank account and a smartphone. Taking the digitization a step further, it has also been made possible to make transfers from feature phones too. The UPI is linked to USSD and hence transfer will be possible by using USSD codes even when there is no smartphone or internet connection. Apart from the basic features of sending and receiving money, BHIM app also supports balance inquiry, linking of accounts, saving user profile, changing language, and recording beneficiary details. It also supports reversing a transaction, QR codes, and custom address for payment. The transaction limit for a day is Rs 20,000 with a limit of Rs 10,000 per transaction. BHIM doesn't charge you for a transaction and the fees charged by the bank for the transfer have not been announced so far. This app is already available on the Google Play Store, link to which is given in the description below. iOS and Windows Phone version will be launched soon. In the very own words of PM Modi, even if you do 5 transactions, cashless payments will become a habit and the country will lead in digital movement. So let's start using BHIM app and make the digital payment a habit. I'm also making a detailed video on the usage of BHIM app, so do subscribe to stay informed. Thank you.